What was he like as a person?
He was very warm. He was a really nice person, and he would always, come and ask us how we're doing, and he would always do something with us. It wasn't always just about business. So I'm coming, and right away he had his, his personal persona, not only the Rabbi Kahane, figure that people remember.
My greatest dream would be to see the Jews of this country go to Israel.
Rabbi Kahane,
it wasn't an odd thing to say, oh, we're going away, and we're away somewhere. Go away 50 people to a Shabbat thing, and so it was just a normal thing that we did it. It wasn't oh, this is a Rabbi Kahane specific. It just was a family thing we did.
Clear. First of all, I am a religious Jew. I'm a rabbi. The inspiration that I have comes from Judaism, Torah. I'm ready to debate anyone at any time. The problem is that no one wants to, because they cannot on this issue. Secondly, I don't want violence. I don't want violence. Who wants violence? However, violence is sometimes necessary. The state of Israel came into being only because of violence. It exists today only because of violence.
And they would always go out to different shuls, and he would speak in different places. And there were always shuls that didn't want him to come in. And he was it's like a shul. You know what I mean? You don't want me to come into shul. This is God's house. You don't want me to pray. You're against Jews. It just didn't make sense. And it didn't make sense to me either how other Jewish people wouldn't want a Jewish person coming in because of their beliefs or whatever it is. It's just a very weird thing. And my father went out just like any regular time, the rabbi was around. They always went out for a speech here and this hotel, or a speech in a different place, or a conference in a shul, or it was always something. And this time they went to whatever hotel it was. I don't even remember anymore. And I just remember, I think waking up to But my father and Rabbi Kahane were in the hospital, and I just remember crying hysterically. I don't know, I was a little kid hearing somebody, what does that mean, assassinated? Somebody was shot. It was so... I remember that it was the most profound, craziest, outrageous... what is that? Is that even a real thing? I thought that's something from the movies. That's not a real thing in people's lives, being assassinated, and for what? For believing that a homeland that was yours thousands of years ago is valid, instead of saying, oh no.
If you could describe Rabbi Kahane in one word, what would that word be?
I would say that it's a swing and a miss. We missed out. We totally just missed out.
after 2,000 years of having suffered Auschwitzes and pogroms and crusades, inquisitions, within that state there exists a people, Arabs, who state that the Jews really are thieves. And when we become a majority, we will turn it democratically and peacefully into a Palestine and do away with that Jewish state. I put it to you that a normal person will say, you have a right to defend yourself against